How much? We won! Thank you, Cricket!
Companies like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook make billions of dollars off of your time and content online. We created Qriket because we believe every user should get a share of the revenue that they create. At Qriket, all of our users are partners in our business, and we give 40% of our revenue back to you.
Oh, yeah!
What is moving, Qriket family?
What's going on, Cricket family? Welcome back to another Cricket Live.
What is moving, Qriket family? Happy Thursday. Welcome to Qriket Live. I am your host, Johnny Comparelli, and Qriket Live is the live game show you can play anywhere using your tablet, smartphone, or mobile device. If it is your very first time joining us right now, perhaps you're joining us from Twitch. Welcome, Twitch community. Maybe you're joining us from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, any of our live streaming platforms, or right here on Game TV Canada, live across Canada every weekday at 4:30 Eastern Time, 1:30 Pacific Time. Wherever you are discovering the Qriket family from, it's very easy to join in the game, get your number up on the board, and win some cash for yourself. Head over to Qriket.com/how. Download the free app for whichever device you use, your iPhone, your Android, your tablet, whatever it is. Follow the instructions and you too can jump into this game. Every half hour we play 2 back-to-back 5-round Qriket Live games. And for those of you joining us right now, already getting those color selections up on the board, the game is very simple. Of course, you pick blue or gold. The numbers behind me, obviously all of you making those selections live and in real time. We give you 30 seconds to make a blue or gold selection, and then we spin a little something called the points wheel. Now, the points wheel determines how many points each round of our game is going to be worth, and our first spin of our first game is going to start off with a 3-point round. Of course, if you get your color selection correct and the wheel lands on the color you've selected, then you earn that many points. Whoever has the most points at the end of each of our games ends up on our leaderboard. The first place prize starting at $1,200, the second place prize $600, and that third place prize, $200 for a total grand prize of $2,000 here in this game. And remember, 5 rounds, we play them back to back. So 1 game at the first half of the half hour and 1 game at the second half, Qriket family. So get those color selections up on the board and we'll get your first spin going right after the break. Welcome back to Cricket Live, Cricket family. We are just about ready to get our first round underway. If you missed us just before the break, our first spin of our first game this half hour is going to be 3 points. 7,011 of you have chosen the blue side for your first selection, 6,048 on the gold side. Round number 1, 3 points. Here we go. Your result to get our first game underway is going to be the blue side, but along with that emoji, minus points to the blue side. The good news is you guys have no points yet in the game, so no points to minus. Everyone's score will remain exactly the same as we move on into round number 2. 30 seconds more, Cricket family, get those selections up on the board. And of course, the leaderboard looks exactly the same. Nobody up on the board quite yet. It was minus points to the blue side with that emoji, and there were no points to minus yet, so no points on the board. Your first result, that blue result. Now, as we move on into round number 2, and as you get those selections up on the board, you may not know if you win right here on the show. Perhaps you win on a side pick using any of the emojis on the wheel, or maybe you've won on the virtual wheel in between any of our live shows. We give you the opportunity to take a 10-second video, share it with the entire Cricket family, and the best ones get featured right here live on the show. We call them your spin stories. Let's check them out.
Yeah! We
just
won
won
it!
$500!
Yay!
I just won $5 on Cricket. Thank you so much, Cricket. $5, that's a lot of money. Thank you, Cricket, so much. Thank you. Thank you, Cricket.
Hello everybody. I'm loving this app. This app pays $5, baby. $5. You can't go wrong.
We won $5. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Thank you so much, Johnny. I'm at the pool right now, and I just won the 20 bucks. Thank you, Qriket. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everybody. I'm so happy.
Cricket family, today's spin stories. We have more a little bit later on in the show. Remember, if you win right here on the show to record yours, you may see yourself right here live on TV. Time for round number 2. 5 seconds left to get those selections up on the board. Let's go to the points wheel first. 3 points in our first round, going to absolutely nobody because of the minus points emoji. This time for round number 2. 5 points. 5,922 opting for the blue side. This time, 6,768 of you beautiful people on the gold side. It is 5 points. Round 2. Here we go. Your result for round number 2 are going to give us our first points of the game, and they're going to go to the blue side. All 5,922 of you on the blue side picking up the first 5 points of our first game. Of course, if you're one of the 6,768 on the gold side, no points for you guys as we move on into round number 3. Of course, the unicorn emoji hidden as well. If you guys are playing along with the side picks down below on the app, 15 times your prize. Congratulations to you guys that hit that. Round number 3 coming up, Cricket family. You guys know what to do. Selections, you guys are impressing me today. Going pretty fast today. Get those up on the board, and let's go first to Kaylin with today's product of the day.
Hello, hello, Cricket fam. Kaylin here. Today's product of the day review, we are looking at More Pilots Makeup Brush Cleaner. For all of you who struggle or are just too lazy because it's a tedious task to clean your makeup brushes, this gadget not only makes it so much easier, it actually will lengthen the lifespan of your makeup brushes.
Thank you, Kaylin. We'll give you guys a few more seconds. Let's take a look at that leaderboard now. Obviously, the first round we got no points, but the blue side picking up the points here in the second round. 5,922 of you, the only ones on the leaderboard so far in first with a score of 5 points. Nobody in second, nobody in third. Your first 2 results of our first game this half hour, both blue. As we make our way into round number 3, let's go to the points wheel. 5 seconds left, Cricket family. Get those selections up on the board. 5 points to the previous blue side, and in the previous round, rather. 7 points now for round number 3. 6,669 of you on the gold side. 5,895 of you on that blue side. Round 3. Here we go. Your result for round number 3 is going to be the gold side along with the 2 times emoji. You know what that means? The points doubling up for this round for the gold side. If you're one of the 6,669 on the gold side, that's 7 points. Going into 14 points now for round number 3. Congratulations to you guys, 14 big points up on the board. 5,895 of you on that blue side, of course, no points as we make our way into round number 4. 2 spins left to go in our first game of the half hour. Cricket family, let's take a look at that leaderboard so far. 2,412 of you in first place. The top scorer currently 19 points in our first game. 4,257 of you behind them with 14 points in second place. And in third place, 3,510 of you in third with a score of 5 points. Cricket family, 3 spins into the game. It's blue, blue, and gold. 2 spins left to go in our first game of the half hour. You know what to do. Get those selections up there. And if you are just joining us for the first time, perhaps you are just discovering us for the very first time on Twitch, welcome Twitch community. Welcome YouTube if you are tuning in using YouTube Live. Maybe you're on Instagram, Periscope. We're also on Facebook as well. And of course, right here on Game TV Live every weekday. 4:30 Eastern Time, 1:30 Pacific Time. We play 2 games of Cricket Live every half hour, every single day. And if you want to join in and get yourself up on the board and win some cash, head over to Qriket.com/how. It's absolutely free to get the app. It's for your Android, it's for your iPhone, whatever device you want to use. Follow the instructions. And you still have some time right now to jump into our second game of the half hour. But first, we got to handle this game. We have 2 spins left to go in our first game of the half hour. Cricket family will give you 10 more seconds to get those selections up there. Let's go to the points wheel for round number 4. 7 big points, doubling up to 14 for the gold side in our previous round. This time, 3 points again. We'll have another shot at the 3 points here in round 4. 6,507 of you, the blue side. 6,291 of you, the gold side. Round number 4, 3 points. Let's keep it spinning. Here we go. Your result for round number 4, just passing that 0. It's going to be the gold side again, but you know the color switch emoji flips it over to the blue side. 6,507 of you on that blue side going to be picking up 3 points here in round number 4. And of course, if you're one of the 6,291 on the gold side, the color switch emoji stealing that round from you as we move on into round number 5. Our last spin of our first game of the half hour. Get those selections up there. Show me the leaderboard. Let's take a look. 1,404 of you now currently in first place. The top score, 22 points. 1,008 of you behind them in second with a score of 19 points, just 3 points behind. And 1,584 of you currently in that third place with a score of 17 points. Your first 4 results of today's first game, blue, blue, gold, and blue. As we make our way into round number 5, get those selections up there. Let's head back first to Kaylin with our product of the day review.
Electric tool is USB rechargeable and cleans your brushes by spinning them. You just fill your little fishbowl up with a cleanser or soap of your choice and some warm water. Attach one of the collars to your spinning handle here, put your brush in, and you're ready to go. It cleans your brushes in no time at all by rotating them in the warm water. Then just lift it up out a little bit and it dries them as well. Not only are you going to extend the lifespan of your brushes, you're not going to damage them in any way by mashing them up against the bottom of a Tupperware container. Simple, convenient, and so easy.
Thank you, Kaylin. Our final spin of our first game in the half hour just about ready. Cricket family, let's go first to the points wheel. 5 more seconds to get those selections up there. The 3 points in our previous round going to the blue side with the color switch. And round 5 is going to be 1 final single point for our first game of the half hour. 6,255 the blue side, 6,507 the gold side. Round 5. Here we go. Your result for round number 5 is going to finish off on the gold side, but it comes with a price, the minus points emoji. If you are one of the 6,507 on the gold side, well, the good news is you're only being deducted 1 point in this 5th and final round. The 6,255 of you on the blue side are safe as we complete our first game of the half hour. 558 of you ending up in that first place spot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard and our final breakdown. 22 points was the top score in first place. Congratulations to the 558 of you finishing in first in our first game. 846 of you in second place, just 1 point behind with a score of 21 points. and 567 of you finishing in third with a score of 19 points. Your final prize breakdown taking a look like this. $2.15 to everyone in first, 71 cents to everyone in second, and 35 cents to everyone in third place. Your final 5 results: blue, blue, gold, and gold. As we complete our first game of the half hour, the good news, we got a second game kicking off right after the break, Cricket family. So if you're brand new here, head over to Qriket.com/how. Download the free app for your iPhone, your Android, or your tablet. It's absolutely free. Follow the instructions. You have a few minutes to get in the game, and we'll kick off game number 2 right after this. Welcome back to Cricket Live, Cricket family. I'm your host, Johnny Comparelli, and of course, Cricket Live is the live game show you can play anywhere using your tablet, smartphone, or mobile device. If you're joining us right now, you're just in time for our second game of the half hour. If you're brand new, Qriket.com/how. Download the free app and get involved and get into this game right now, or our next game tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern Time, 1:30 Pacific Time, right here on Game TV. It's time for round number 1. And during the break, you guys were already getting those color selections up on the board. Let's go right to the points wheel first and see how many points our first spin of the game is going to have in store for us. 6 points for round 1 to get us started. We got 6,714 of you, the blue side, 6,669 of you on that gold side. 6 points for round 1. Here we go. Your result for round number 1 of our second game of the half hour. Going to start off on the gold side, and along with a good note, adding $50 to the grand prize with the money emoji. That means the grand prize total going up from $1,200 to $1,250 right here in round one. Oh, by the way, the 6,669 of you on the gold side picking up the first 6 points of the game. No points for the blue side as we make our way into round number two. 30 seconds more, Cricket family. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. In case you didn't know, those of you on the gold side, you guys are the first ones up there. All 6,669 of you starting us off in first with a score of 6 points. And because that was only our first spin, nobody in second or third yet. Your first result, that gold result. Round number two, get those color selections up on the board, Cricket family. Let's go back to Kaylin with today's product of the day review.
So I've brought my makeup brushes in today because they are in desperate need of some TLC. So we're gonna test it out for you, and I'm gonna leave here with clean makeup brushes. Pick the appropriate size collar for your makeup brush, and then attach the brush to the spinner, and make sure it's snug. Pour water and your favorite soap or cleanser into the fishbowl. Put the brush in the water and spin to clean. Just clean until you're satisfied. Lift the brush out of the water and spin to dry. And voila, a completely refreshed makeup brush.
Thank you, Kaylin. We are just about ready for round number two. 10 more seconds to get those selections up on the board. Let's go to the points wheel first. Our first 6 points of the game going to the gold side, along with adding $50 to the grand prize. And now for round two. It's going to be 7 points here. 6,732 of you. The blue side, 6,273. Pretty close. It's 273 of you on that gold side. Round number two at 7 points. Here we go. Your result for round number two to keep our game going, it's going to be the gold side back-to-back, and this time the gold side picking up yet another 7 points. 6,273 of you adding 7 points to your score, and if you're one of the 6,732 on the blue side, no points for you guys as we move on into round number three. 30 seconds, Cricket family, you know what to do. Let's take a look at that leaderboard now after 2 spins. And our second game of the half hour, it's been nothing but gold height. 3,438 of you so far in first place with a score of 13 points. That is the top score. 2,835 of you beautiful people are in second with a score of 7 points, and only 1 point making the difference between second and third place currently, with 3,231 of you sitting in third with 6 points. 2 gold back-to-back as we make our way into round number three, Cricket family. And while you guys get those selections up on the board, it's my favorite part of every show. More of your winner videos in today's Spin Stories.
Thanks, Cricket.
Woo! We just won $20!
We won $100. Oh my gosh. We won $100.
Woohoo! We won $5! Yeah! Thanks, Cricket. Thanks, Johnny. Bye. Woohoo!
Yay! $5! We won $5! Yes! $5! Yeah!
I just won $5. I have been waiting all day for this. Thank you so much.
Your family, more of your Spin Stories. Remember, if you win right here on the show, make sure you record yours, and you may see yourself right here live on TV or in any of our Cricket Live shows. It's time for round number three. Let's go to the points wheel. 7 points in our previous round, also going to the gold side. It's been nothing but gold love here in our second game of the half hour. This time for round number three, it's going to be 2 points. 7,911 of you now on that blue side, 5,643 on that gold side. Round three, 2 points. Here we go. Your result for round number three is also going to be the gold side, and more points for the gold side, along with 2 times the points if you're one of the 5,643 on the gold side. That 2 points doubling up to 4 points being added to your score here in our third round. 7,911 of you on the blue side, no points as we make our way into round number four. 30 seconds, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Nothing but gold hype in our second game of the half hour. 1,836 of you in first place. The top score, 17 points. 1,602 of you in second with a score of 13 points, and 1,314 of you in third place with a score of 11 points. It's a close game. Your first 3 results, nothing but gold, 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 and gold. As we make our way into round number 4, you guys know what to do. Get those selections up. Let's go back one last time to Kaylin with today's product of the day review.
I am most certainly guilty of being a little lazy when it comes to cleaning my makeup brushes, but with this, it was quick, easy, and definitely a lot better for my makeup brushes than the alternative. So I definitely recommend this product to have in your beauty arsenal. Thank you so much for joining me, Qriket fam. We will see you next time.
Thank you, Kaylin. And then remember, Qriket family, if you support our product of the day, you're supporting the Qriket family, the Qriket team, and all of our Qriket Live prizing. So we have a special place in our heart for you guys. We appreciate you. It's time for round number 4, though. 5 more seconds. Let's go to the points wheel. 2 points in our previous round, doubling up to the 4 points. Big 4-point add to the gold side in our previous round. This time, round number 4, 6 points up for grabs. 7,623 of you, a majority of you, still sticking on to that blue hype now. It's got to come sometime. 5,535 of you still sticking with that gold side here in round number 4. Let's go. Your result for round number 4 now is going to be the gold side yet again, but this time it's not all roses for the gold side. It's minus points for the gold side. If you're one of the 5,535 that's stuck with the gold side, you guys are being deducted 6 points from your score. If you're one of the 7,623 on the blue side, at least for now, you guys are safe for the time being, but still no points for the blue side as we make our way into round number 5, our final spin of our second game of the half hour, Qriket family, our second and final game of the half hour. Here's what the leaderboard looks like before our final spin. There it is. 513 of you in first place. The score remaining, top score 17 points. 1,053 of you in second place with a score of 13 points, and still 2 points the difference between second and third place. 1,971 of you with a score of 11. Your first 4 results, nothing has changed. It's all about that gold, love, Qriket family, as we make our way into round number 5, our 5th and final round. And if you are just discovering us for the very first time, you are a little late to get into today's game, but the good news is we're finalizing the week. We're finishing it off. We're wrapping it up, Qriket family, with more games tomorrow right here on Game TV, 4:30 Eastern Time, 1:30 Pacific Time, every weekday. And if you are just tuning in, you can get the app absolutely for free. Head over to Qriket.com/how. Download it for your iPhone, your Android, or your tablet, and you'll have more than enough time to join us in any of our games tomorrow to finish off the week. But now we got to crown some winners here in round number 5. We had some winners in our first game of the half hour. Let's see who's going to win in our second game. Round number 5, let's go to the points wheel. 6 points in our previous round being deducted from the gold side. It's still only been gold. And this time, our final 2 points for round number 5 are going to go here. We're going to find out where they are. Are they going to go to the blue side? Or are they going to go to the gold side? 7,407, the blue side. Still a lot of you holding on to that blue hope. 5,544, the gold side, round 5. Here we go. Your result for your 5th and final round of our second game of the half hour, it's going to end up just the way we started. The gold side picking up the final 2 points. If you're one of the 5,544 on the gold side, you are picking up those final 2 points. 7,407 of you on the blue side, no points. And how many of you ended up on our first place spot? 198 of you finishing in first. Congratulations to you guys. Let's take a look at that leaderboard. 198 of you finishing in first. The top score ended up being 19 points. Those of you that had 17 points, though, fall into second with a score of 17 points, 315 of you to be exact, and 333 of you, the third place spot, interestingly enough, 15 points. Your final 5 results of today's game, gold, 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 and gold. And here is your prize breakdown, Qriket family. There it is, $6.31 to everyone in first, $1.90 to everyone in second, and 60 cents to everyone in third. Thank you guys for playing today. We'll be back tomorrow the same time, 4:30 Eastern Time, 1:30 Pacific on Game TV. And from everyone here at Qriket, as always, happy spinning. Mwah.